What is good, everyone? DBZoom back at you with a brand new video. Welcome back to episode 9 on how to farm chrono crystals the best way, the most efficient way, exactly where you guys can farm them, and exactly how to save your chrono crystals for the second year anniversary, which is literally less than 2 weeks away. So the hype is here, guys. We've got some huge hints on this update of what's to come. I'm gonna go over absolutely everything in terms of the update and as well as how to get your crystals this specific update. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you sub, because I always try helping you guys every single week on how to farm your chrono crystals, and just so you guys can keep track and organize them accordingly for the second year anniversary. But without further ado, guys, let's just get right into the video. So really quick, we're gonna start off with our missions, okay? So actually, we're gonna go for our daily missions. So daily missions, I'm gonna take out my calculator right here. So daily missions, it's 35 chrono crystals you guys can farm a day. You times that by 7. If you guys didn't know, I do a weekly recap. So you times that by 7, which is 1 reset. We have exactly 245 chrono crystals up for grabs right there. Don't spend that on the Happy Weekend banner. Don't fall for it, guys. Just wait for the second year anniversary. It's right around the corner. And something really quick, guys. So we're gonna have one more reset, right? And it's gonna land a little bit before the 31st, and then a couple days after that reset, which is like a Friday, it's gonna be the 31st, and then the next reset is gonna be where I believe is gonna be the new characters. They kind of did that last year. So there's one reset, which is next week, and then there's the next one, and I believe that's when the new characters will come out for the second year anniversary. So I just really wanted a quickly touch bases with you guys on that. So we're at 245 chrono crystals. Let's just get right into it. Like, this update here, guys, it hasn't been that deep in terms of crystals. You guys can still farm a solid amount, but we will also go over the update. So right here we have exactly 50, 50, and 100. We have 300 chrono crystals up for grabs, guys. So we add 300 on top of the 245. We have exactly 545 chrono crystals up for grabs. Make sure you bank it, save it, not spend it, guys. Bank it, just bank it. The second anniversary is right around the corner. No matter how much, I'm gonna go over the new banners and everything. Don't spend on these banners, guys. It's absolutely terrible. It really is, trust me. Anyways, so we have 545 chrono crystals. So let's just get right into the next part, which is gonna be co-op. And I'm gonna give you guys quick tips on co-op as well. But for each stage, you guys can farm 10. You guys can get absolutely, let's see, 10. For just clearing it one time, and then as well as 21 from all these missions on the side. So it's exactly 31 chrono crystals. So 31 times 3, which is 3 stages, right? It's 93 chrono crystals. So let's add that on really quick, guys. So 545 plus 93 is 638 chrono crystals up for grabs. So we can push just a little bit more, guys, and then we'll go over the whole recap of what's new here, which I actually kind of like this update. It's a very low hype update, if that makes any sense at all. Like, it's not a hype update, but there's a lot of cool little stuff they added on this update that I want to go over with you guys. My light went off in the back, famous. And one guy in the comment section is going to mention that. All right, so we're at 638 chrono crystals. So let's go to our events. They updated all these Broly events here. If you guys haven't done them, obviously do that. It's up for, like, there's chrono crystals up there for grabs, so grab that. I'm not going to count it here because it is an old update and I only count new stuff here, guys. So if we go to the recommended and we go to the Ultra Space Time Rush, you guys know that each stage here gives us exactly 100 chrono crystals. So let's add so it's gonna be 500 chrono crystals plus 638. So we're exactly at 1,138 chrono crystals. Looking pretty good, to be honest. Looking pretty good. I mean, not that good, but they've actually been holding back on crystals a lot, which I believe is just because they're gonna come out with so much stuff for the anniversary. It's gonna make up for this slow week. So don't worry about it, guys. I think like I think in the first week of the anniversary, we're gonna get at least 5,000 chrono crystals up for grabs in like 1 week, so to make up for everything else. So we're exactly at 1,138 chrono crystals. They also updated story. I'm not usually a fan on these episodes of adding on story because some people might be behind, even though I should add story because it's new crystals up for grabs. I don't know the exact amount, but I think average is around 250. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. So let's just add 250 just for the fun of it here, guys. Just so you guys can get a generalized summon. Look at me. I'm ready to summon for the 2nd anniversary. A generalized idea of how much chrono crystals you can grab. So 1,138 plus 250 is basically 1,388 chrono crystals. If you round that up, it's about 1,400 chrono crystals, 1,400, give or take. Pretty solid, nothing too crazy. Just as long as you guys save it. I do these videos before the anniversary so you guys can save it and bank it and not spend it for the 2nd year anniversary, guys. That's the whole point of these videos that I started. I'm 9 episodes in, and yeah, I really want you guys to save these chrono crystals. Right now I'm at 19,000 chrono crystals. I should be around 20 something thousand by the time my anniversary comes out. So anyways, let's really quick recap the update really quick. They came out with 2 new PvP messages that I love. Let me just show you that really quick. So let me go to the PvP messages. All right, so here we go. Let's just give this guy a PvP message. One of my last opponents. So if we go to the 3rd one, see, so there's this Chilai one that says thanks with the little glasses. I like this one a lot. And the King Kai one that says Howie. I mean, I really like it too. So let's just give this, let's just give a good game to this guy. I don't know. Let's just give a Howie to this guy. But yeah, and there's that. The 2 new PvP messages, you can grab that either from the exchange shop or you can grab that from the platinum coin shop, which you can get from the Broly event. So by the missions. So let me see if we go to the missions. Let me just show you guys really quick. You guys can scroll down. I already cleared 1 Broly event. You just gotta clear it 100 times or use it 100 energy, and you can get this platinum coin. And then you can go to your exchange shop, and you can pretty much just grab at least one of those, which I already grabbed, so I can't show you. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then we go to our news section really quick, guys. There's this banner right here, the new banner. It's called the Legends Celebration banner. I personally don't like it. It's not a bad banner, but it's not a good banner. I really don't think it's a good banner, and it's right before the anniversary, and some people are actually falling for this because it's 1 SP guaranteed. I'm not even gonna do a daily discount on this, to be honest, guys, because I don't really need anything from here. And even if I pull something from here that I didn't have, it's nothing too crazy. So yeah, so and they also added a brand new mini training mode feature, guys. So we can click, as you guys can see down here, it says try on the bottom right corner, right down here. So we can try out characters. So let's just say I want to try out, I don't know, let's see what kind of characters do they have here. Ooh, okay, I don't have this Broly. So let's say I want to try out this Broly, guys, this Extreme Broly. He's really rare. I haven't tried him out. So I mean, if you guys get shafted, so basically if you guys get, it's a two-way thing, guys. Basically, if you guys get shafted, you guys can try out the characters and still use the characters, or you guys can use them as training mode. So let's really quick, let's just get rid of these blast cards really quick, because I also want to try out some stuff. Let's do this. As you guys can see, the Cyberman's health regenerates, and you can end it anytime. So this is basically a training mode. I really want to get rid of these blast cards, just so I can show you guys a new battle system update that they did as well for the tackle dash step, which is where you strike hard, you dash, you go mid-range, and then you tackle, and then you rinse and repeat to drain the clock. They nerfed that. You cannot do that anymore. Let's try it out. We do this. Okay, so let's do it one more time. See, and I really couldn't do it the second time. I don't know if I just kind of messed that up, but you cannot do it. You just cannot do it. Let's try it one more time really quick. Let's just use all our cards so we can get some strike cards. And we did not get a strike card there. There we go. All right, so let's try it one more time, guys. Let's try one more time. It didn't work the first time because I'm assuming it got nerfed. Let's do this. Okay, so that worked. All right, let's try one more time. Okay. Oh, that worked. That worked. I mean, you know what? Your opponent could probably dodge that just in time. There's probably a little bit of a delay where the little arrow on top of your head could dodge that. So I think that's my my guess. And you guys can end this anytime. I don't know what happens when the timer runs out. Actually, let's just see what happens when the timer runs out. Let's see. 0 timer count. Okay, so it just ends. So it basically is some sort of training mode to a limitation, you know? So there's that. I mean, I really like that feature. Let's just say you want to try out a character beforehand and try out maybe his LF or something like that. I really like it. So there's that. And there's this banner right here, which I really do not recommend. anybody summoning on. I mean, these are cool characters, very solid characters, but nothing I would recommend here, especially right before the 2nd anniversary. So save your crystals. So let's go back to the news section really quick and just dissect it. They updated the sales, which is kind of nah. It's kind of don't go for these sales, guys. It's not good. Just wait for the 2nd anniversary sales. And then we have the main story here, which the main story basically you can now use you don't need to use any energy up until part 5. So they're trying to make everybody catch up to the story, which is really great. So there's that. There's some battle adjustments which we went over just now. And as well as they buffed Kefla, Android 21, or any of those kind of characters that can string combos together to make up for the compensation of the tackle step nerf. So there's that. And then they added the powerful opponent tag, which I will be going over next video of what I think is my final predictions for the 2nd anniversary. So stay tuned for that. And then here, there's the co-op event, and basically the Happy Weekend came back. The co-op event, guys, for the final stage, I suggest you guys use this Trunks right here. It's the best thing, the best character in my opinion to use. If both of you guys use this future purple Trunks, you guys transform, you guys have all the buffs, you guys wait for you to use double Rising Rush at the same time. You guys can finish them off in 1 bar potentially, depending on all the buffs you guys have. So that's what I did, and it worked out pretty fine. So that's a quick little tip for you guys. Let's really quick head back to the news section. So here we have pretty much everything is covered. The try feature, we cover that. They for some reason added a new little section for the exchange bot for some reason. So, and then here it says you can now return to the stage detail screen from the battle member select screen. I mean there's that. So, and then and basically the rising. Okay, so this I like. So basically for the auto mode, you can also leave it on auto, and you can select cards like your Blast Arts cards and your Rising Rush, and it won't take you out of auto mode unless you unclick auto mode, which is pretty great. So that's a cool little tweak they did. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. We're at a solid amount of crystals, and I promise you guys, next episode they'll probably make up for the lack of crystals we've been getting and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.